Hi, this is Mrs. Green here. I just believe I got an email or you talked to me in class and you want to know what can you do to get your grade up? Or you are looking for me to unlock different units so that you can get your grade up. Either way, this is a video that's going to show you what you can do to get your grade up in my Earth Science class. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to log into your OHS, your online high school, go to classes, and I would like you to find your Earth Science class in your list of classes. So once you find that Earth Science class, click on it. You're going to enter a room, the Earth Science room, that looks like this. Now, this is where it comes in handy. You've contacted me and I have said, here's what you can do. So what I need you to do next is once you're in that Earth Science room, I need you to click on Content. Once you've entered content, you will see, a bunch of different things. You will see the table of contents. You will see all of your courses just like you normally would. But since you said to me, what can I do to get my grade up? You will see at the very bottom a new, basically, unit. And this unit is called How to Get My Grade Up Extra Credit. So just like the question you asked me, here it is. You're going to click on this. And you will see Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 5 pop up, or you might only see Unit 1, or you will only see certain units pop up. That is okay. And the reason for that is depending on what unit you are lacking or what unit you have a ton of work, I am only going to open up certain assignments in certain units, okay? So say it is that it's Unit 1 that you have some missing work in or that you didn't do so well in. What you're going to do is you're going to see Unit 1 pop up. You will see a Word document that says Unit 1 Self-Assessment, and you will see a drop box that says Unit 1 Self-Assessment Extra Credit. Okay, you will see that. What I need you to do is I need you to click on that Unit 1 Self-Assessment. You will be taken to a Word document. Now, within this Word document, I need you to download it. So you're going to push that download button. It's going to download it. If you're using Chrome, it's going to pop up on the bottom. You're going to open up this document. And once this document opens, you will see this. You will see this page where it talks about student academic self-assessment Earth Science. The directions here say there are 2 pages of questions for a total of 4 questions. Answer each of the questions using your gradebook. Answer them honestly. This will be used to help you. So the more honest you are, the easier it will be to raise your grade. You will get 10 points of extra credit for completing this. And then once you submit your sheet to the Dropbox, to the Unit 1 Dropbox, I am going to go ahead and I am going to reopen Unit 1 for you. Okay? So what's going to end up happening is once you get in here, I want you to look at the sheet. It says, okay, I want you to go to your gradebook and I want you to enter the grades for each of these particular columns. So that means we have to come back to our course. So you come back to your course and you're going to click on grades. Okay, so you click on that grades tab. And here you're going to scroll down. It asks for the 1.02 quiz. And so from this quiz, you're going to type what your score is. So you come back here, you're going to type out what your score is. You might have a 0. You might have a 1, you might have a 3, but you're going to look through your gradebook and you're going to look through all of this and you're going to put in the scores that you got on those particular assignments. To find your test score, you're going to have to scroll past all of the coursework and go down to the section that says Unit Assessments, 55% of your grade, and you would put, for your test score, you would put what your score was. It might be a 0, it might be an 18, whatever it might be. And then at the bottom, it's asking you for your total score. So you're going to come back up to the top. It should have your total score at the top of the screen, and you're going to type in your final percentage or what your grade is for this class, your completed score. So that is how you do question number 1. Question number 2 is where you need to be honest. You need to self-evaluate yourself. You need to rank yourself. 1 means never do this. 2 means sometimes I do this. 3 means often. 4 means always. So do you complete your classwork and homework on time? You rate yourself 1 through 4. I listen carefully to class discussions. Move yourself to 1 through 4. I asked and answered questions as needed. Rate yourself 1 through 4. I actively collaborate with my classmates. And what I mean by that is when I'm asking you to do turn-in talks or group work, that is what I'm talking about. So rate yourself with that. And then the last one is I took notes, download the CC session slides from the OHS, read notes and or studied notes or study guides. So rate yourself on if you did that. So please be honest with yourself on that. Number 3 asks you, consider how you scored on question number 2. What can you do to make an impact on your learning? How can you own your success? Basically, I'm asking you to look at how you rated yourself above. Is there something you can do to improve yourself on that? Okay, so that's what I'm asking. I want you to write down what you think you could do to help improve your grade in this class based on how you rated yourself in question number 2. And then finally, in question number 3, it's asking you to essentially make a bar graph. You know what your current score is or what your grade is in the class, and it's asking you, as of Unit 1, what is your grade? So say I have a 70%, I would highlight these columns and I would right click, and you see this little paint bucket there. I would pick any color I want and I would color those 3 columns. Now, if I were to do the sheet for Unit 2, I would do the same thing, but we're only doing Unit 1. If you are doing this after we have done Unit 2 or Unit 3, then you would go ahead and color those in. But if we haven't gotten to Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 5, if we haven't gotten to those units yet, you don't need to worry about coloring them. Only color them in for the units, okay? So that is what you need to do in this particular assignment, okay? Once you are done, you will save that. I'm not going to particular save this because, actually, you know what? Let's save it. Okay, and what you're going to do is when you are done, you're going to go to the assignments Dropbox. Okay, so you're going to come to your Dropbox. You're going to click Tools. You're going to click Assignments. And as you scroll down, it might not pop up onto this because, oh, there it is. You're going to drop that Unit 1 into this box. Click on that self-assessment. Scroll down. You're going to add file. Going to go through your computer. You're going to search where that particular file is. Make sure it's a save one, and then you're going to push add and then submit. And what that will do is it will put it up on my screen as a teacher, and I will be able to give you credit for it. And then what I will do is if Unit 1's locked out, I will reopen that unit for you so that you did all that work of the assignments that you had missing so that you can get those missing assignments in. So that is what this assignment is about. It's a way to help you pinpoint what you have that's missing. This is a way to help you get those missing assignments in. So for example, if you have stuff missing from Unit 1, you're just going to click that content button. You're going to go to Unit 1, you're going to go to weather, and you're going to find where the 1.02 quiz. You click on this. And you might say, oh, I didn't do that 1.02 quiz, so I'm going to click on that, and you're going to get that done. If you are someone who didn't do the unit test, you first email me. I send you the password to the test. You click on the unit test, and you enter it and do that test to get your grade up. So this is a way to give you a little bit of extra credit for the work that you did to find out what you had missing, and then a way for you to get that missing work in. If you have any questions, please email me. If you have any concerns, again, email me or grab me before or after class, and I'll be happy to help you out. Hopefully, you use this to get your grades back up in earth science, because there's nothing more I want to see other than you passing this class. I look forward to hearing back from you. I look forward to seeing your finished work. Have a great, great day.